Hello and welcome everyone. This is Type V3 with a Gunpla review of the 1 to 1/44th scale, high-grade Gundam Barbatos gold-plated version. A shiny campaign-exclusive release of Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans Hero Mobile Suit. As one of the prizes for Gundam.info's 2016 New Year's campaign, they took the standard HG Barbatos and gave it a special plated finish. This is the result. This also makes this kit functionally identical to the original high-grade release, so for a closer look at the specifics of this model kit, make sure to check out my HG Gundam Barbatos review first. Opening up the gold Barbatos box and the use of the original instruction booklet immediately signals that this kit is nothing more than a simple repaint. You still get all the same parts too. The only difference is that now the B, C, D, and E frames have all been plated in the chrome gold finish. These are very shiny to say the least. Unfortunately, because it's just a simple plating over existing parts, there is no undergating here to be found. Thus, you will inevitably end up with horrible gate marks upon assembly of the kit. Otherwise, it comes together like the standard HG Barbatos we all know and love. Fully built up, and this Barbatos certainly makes an impression. For a Gundam that's seemingly more comfortable in a worn out state, the gold plating here definitely adds an air of regalness to an otherwise piece of scrap mobile suit. Bandai's choice to keep the inner frame sections a matte gray was a smart one, adding a nice blend of contrast and enhancing visuals as a whole. I've gone with selective sticker use just to give the presentation a little more pop, although an all-gold straight build would look equally as stunning. As mentioned earlier, the biggest flaw are those gate marks that appear throughout the mobile suit. On one hand, for sure they're ugly, yet on the other hand, an imperfect finish is somewhat fitting for the Barbatos. Also, the highly reflective surface makes this thing a huge fingerprint magnet. Accessories and articulation mirror that of the existing Barbatos high grade. You get the long sword, the mace, the backpack arms and adapters, and even the secondary left arm to create the Barbatos in its first form. It poses very well, making great use of all the equipment, and finally there's a peg hole below the waist that you can use with corresponding display stands for aerial poses. And that's really it. Not much else to comment on. It's exactly what you think it'd be. A gold-plated HG Gundam Barbatos. You either love it, or you don't. Personally speaking, as a fan of matte finishes, I am a little disappointed that this kit didn't carry the flat gold finish that was pictured in the original promotional materials. Mind you, I suspect I may be alone with this opinion, as most tend to find chrome finishes very appealing. Regardless, the HG Barbatos gold-plated version is a unique and highly collectible model kit. It's not something I could casually recommend. Nevertheless, if you love the Barbatos and you've got the means, this Gunpla is certainly worth considering. But that's all for me. Thanks for watching, and an even bigger thank you to my friend Meads for sending me this kit because he knows just how much I love the Barbatos. And hey, if you're up to it, why not click the links to check out his channel too. See you guys in the next review.